Well, welcome to Anfield for a huge night of Caraboa Cup action. Liverpool, on a run of 4 straight Premier League losses and 5 defeats in 6 games, face a Crystal Palace side who've already beaten them twice this season in the Community Shield and then in South London a month ago. An opportunity for revenge then, but it is a young and a much-changed Liverpool side that will take to the field this evening, with Arne Slot looking ahead to 2 big games against Aston Villa and Real Madrid. Oliver Glasner has also made changes, but it is a much stronger-looking Crystal Palace starting 11, and on paper, at least, they begin as the favourites. Craig Paulson has given Liverpool the advantage, and Caraboa looks to try and use it. Up against Munoz. On the right, oh, it hasn't quite bent enough, but it did have a little bit of late swerve on there. Seen out without too much stress by Walter Benitez.
Yeah, good advantage. There's a foul on McAllister, but he only used of the ball when the ball was pinged into him from Robertson. Really nice, just inviting Caraboa to be positive, to go 1v1, and he starts it well, wide of the target.
And that's long forward for Chiesa, who will get there. And Chiesa making his way around the defenders and popping it over. It's good strong play from Federico Chiesa, who looked second favourite when the ball was initially played over, but he made it his.
It's almost as if he read the bounce better than his Crystal Palace counterpart. Maguire was actually slow to react. Possible tug there, Cambo, but it's a clear sight of goal on his left foot. Frustrating he couldn't get that onto the target.
It's not too chilly a night for this time of year. Here's Caraboa, and Caraboa dancing one way, getting that right-footed space, now finding the space for Chiesa, who pops it all the way across, well guarded at the near post by Benitez. Palace were drawn to the ball, and suddenly a nice lot of space here for Chiesa opened up.
I think it's the right decision to look for a teammate slightly over here, and I think Chiesa's well within his right to shoot from there.
Approaching the half hour, here come Palace, approaching Liverpool territory. And Pino has found space, up against Gomez, who gets the block, but Yeremy Pino has it again. He's trying to find Will Hughes, who he does! And he's caught it sweetly.
Pino's best bit of involvement, maybe. It's a good pick at this one, and Hughes on his left foot, always going to be confident. Just for the deflection to take the sting out of it, but Woodman was comfortable.
That's driven in towards Munoz and snapped up by Sarr. And just like that, in 2 quick passes, Crystal Palace have the lead. Ismaila Sarr does it against Liverpool once again. And as soon as they up the tempo, they found the breakthrough.
Lack of intensity from Liverpool, really. Nobody coming toward the ball. Fortunate ricochet of Gomez, really forceful run, you've got to say, from Munoz in off the right-hand side, trying to get into a scoring position, trying to hurt Liverpool. Gomez has got to do better there, I think. He can sort his feet out, he can clear his lines, and he just sets it up, tees it up, really, for Sarr. He's not going to turn down that type of opportunity, the form that he's been in since the start of the season, on his swinger, but finds enough contact and direction to give Palace the lead.
Here they come again, Palace on the break, Sarr goes one way, and Ketia probably holds on to it too long, and then goes down. He's still down, protesting his case to the referee.
That's a lovely pass there, Kamada, I think. He just hesitated, had to slip in Sarr to his right, and once he'd done that, Ramsey did well, but it's a little clumsy. Maybe had a little swing at him there, but I think Nketiah, again, possibly just going to ground a little too easily.
Gilman just sitting deep, spraying the passes around. And Caraboa, who had a bright start. Haven't seen enough of him really in the last 15 minutes or so. Moved on quickly again. Pino, all clever reverse ball. Sarr is all the way through. It's another brilliant finish. Super reverse ball from Pino, sucked the defenders in, popped it the other way, and suddenly Liverpool are in real trouble.
Pino's yet to really catch fire at Crystal Palace, but there, it's his pass, which is a wonder. Fantastic stuff from him. Initially, beautiful stuff from Hamada once more. It's just ripped through the heart of Liverpool, and then he just steers it to the left as we look. It's a lovely little finish, just elevates it as well to make absolutely sure.
There is a little touch off from Yeremy Pino, and Sarr trying to measure one. A little easier than his previous efforts for Freddie Woodman.
Good try to goal once more. Yes, he's 25 yards out, but he's not been pressurised and get it towards either corner.
Kirkes. Gomez. Ramsey's well forward from full-back. And it's a loose one. And here's Mateta. And the surge is on here. And that is a risky one. A risky one by Amar Nallo. And referee Craig Pawson goes for his pocket. And it is a red card. Well, he was sent off on his debut in the Champions League. He's now been sent off here. It was a chance for a Palace third, and Liverpool are down to 10 for the closing stages.
Just doesn't know he's there, I don't think, initially, and then there's a clear tug on the arm. Deveni, I think it is. It's a lovely measured ball from Mateta.
Pino steps over it. There's one for Woodman to claim quite easily. Kirkes ducked out of the way, which might have made life a little more difficult. Deveni, Pino, Deveni going again and firing one wide.
Football again, there's actually not probably the room there to squeeze it in at the near post. Would have been better suited bending that around Gomez towards the left-hand corner.
Pino on his right. Yeremy Pino into the corner. It's 3 for Palace with 3 minutes to go. And that has wrapped it right up.
A really nice third goal for Crystal Palace. The ball turns over once more and the space just opens up, given down to 10. Late stages of the game, shifts it away from Lucky and finds the angle, finds the purchase to take it wide of the goalkeeper. Fingertips from Woodman, but very assured finish from a player. I think it's had a really good evening.
Well, they were already trickling away. Now they are streaming away. Liverpool have managed just one effort on goal in the entirety of the second half. Might they get one here? That's 2. But Gordon's effort is over. And still only one shot on target in the whole 90.
There's chances going in this second half. That's pretty presentable one, just couldn't hit it down into the ground, probably back in the direction of which it came. Lopez with a fine delivery.
It is Crystal Palace's night. Liverpool's young side beaten by Oliver Glasner's strong 11. Even the bench provided no solace for Liverpool. Youngsters with their debuts and a first taste for some of senior football. Nathaniel Clyne comes back to Anfield, doesn't get onto the pitch, but sees his side come out on top by 3 goals to 0. Yeremy Pino adding to the double late in the first half by Ismail Assar, who has an enviable record against Liverpool, and so too now do Crystal Palace. Liverpool's poor run began with defeat to Palace. Will it end with defeat at home to Palace, or is this just the latest? Time will tell. Full time at Anfield. It's Palace's night. It's Liverpool 0, Crystal Palace 3.